Tonight's new moon is one of the strongest windows this month for spiritual downloads. This is not random that you're here. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, which governs intuition, dreams, and the unseen. During this time, things are actually being revealed energetically, especially what you've already been feeling you haven't fully had clarity on. With Mercury in retrograde, still in Pisces, this is a period where patterns, cycles, and emotional truths are coming back up to be seen clearly. Let's get into your message. Water signs. Let's see. Queen of Pisces, Queen of Cups, my bad, at the bottom of the deck. First thing I'm seeing in your energy right now, there's something coming up to the surface that you've already had an intuitive connection to. This isn't really new. It's like a confirmation more so. This feels like a pattern or a cycle that's been repeating. Now you're being brought into alignment with the truth of it. Let's see. Somebody around you is not aligned with your growth. Your intuition has been picking up on that. What's happening now is like you're being brought into emotional clarity and not confusion. You're stepping into a space where you're no longer ignoring what you feel because your feelings are not random. When your emotions and things come up, they're guidance. This is a moment where you're being asked to choose yourself, to choose to be in alignment with your highest, your peace, your growth. If anything has been feeling even slightly off, this right here is your confirmation to pay attention to what's being revealed to you now, water signs. Control dynamics in a possibly toxic relationship, misalignment. This could even represent a breakup. Because we're in Mercury retrograde right now in the sign of Pisces, you gotta be really careful because this can be like exes returning. It's something or someone you already know. It's a lot of masculine energy here. At the bottom of the deck, you may be trying to manage this stuff energetically and emotionally. It's just like the situation is needing to come to an end. Here it's saying you gotta do it on your own. You gotta do what you must do immediately. That's what that says, immediately. Self-care Sunday came out as well. Prioritizing your rest, recharging emotionally, pampering yourself, taking me time because that matters. Also, clickbait. Clickbait is like misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems if they do come back around. Because like I said, this can even represent a breakup or somebody that is maybe controlling, manipulative, overbearing. It's not really good. It's telling you to pay attention. Exaggerated truths, things not being what they seem, something so shocking that you won't actually believe it. That first card that came out also, which was the situational single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, and just not settling. Spirit is calling for you to not settle, water signs, and be careful. Intuitively, I feel like you know the right thing to do is you having the strength to go ahead and do that. If this reading resonates with you, claim it in the comments. Here's what's being revealed. This is like confirmation of something that I'm getting you already know about. You just needed some clarity around the situation. The Emperor was one of the first cards that came out. The Emperor is definitely about control, boundaries, a really strong masculine energy. The Lovers is reversed. There's some misalignment there, a connection going bad possibly. The King of Cups. This is what makes me feel like you already know about this situation. Intuition is pretty much screaming at you right now. You got a spiritual hater. Somebody is mad that you're glowing up. They're watching probably everything that you do. They think your magic is fake. They think your glow is fake. Your glow up's fake. Your vibes are fake. Really, their energy is just so low vibrational. There's fake smile. Somebody who may be two-faced it. They like to smile in your face. When this card comes up, you really got to pay attention to who is in your face, because somebody is definitely a happiness hater. There's a lot of masculine energy here. This could possibly be like the partner that is jealous of you, or maybe an ex, or maybe somebody you're dealing with now. Let's see what this card says. A situational single. This could also be for somebody who's in a situationship where you temporary loneliness, choosing solitude because you're waiting for better and you're not settling. You could very well be entertaining somebody who is a spiritual hater. Here at the bottom, we got Virgo in the first house. The first house is the way you project yourself mentally. Virgo, as far as like the details, just want you to pay attention to the way that you project yourself. People pleasing, you have to do, it's saying do what you must do, and it's something that you must do on your own. So paying attention to your emotions, definitely, water signs. This is something that is screaming. This is not one of those fluff site readings. This reading is just like, it's screaming. Stepping stone. Pay attention to the details. Again, here we go here, and this card is what? The same message. Pay attention to the details. Because each choice that you make presents a small part of the big picture. Little things matter. So it's telling you to take a moment right now to close your eyes and visualize the path in front of you, leading you to your heart's desire. Limitless love. Love yourselves and others freely. The angels are asking you to practice unconditional love today, not only for others, but for yourself as well. Because you can only accept as much love from others in the outside world as you give yourself. Virgo is about healing, how you show up, how you serve others. You have in this first house. The first house is how people view you, how you view yourself, the way that you project yourself out into the world. There's much to be learned from your current situation. Prosperous growth. Prosperous growth is the number 360, which says your struggles are not in vain.